everyone, I'm Steven from Tostemac and it's time for another autism vlog. Previously, we talked about autism and anxiety in terms of what anxiety is and what can we do about it. For those who haven't seen the video yet, click on the info card right here and it'll take you right to the video. However, in that video, there was something that I mentioned that I discovered only recently, known as cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT for short. After I did the recording, I started to think, when did this start exactly, and how exactly can it help us? Let's talk about it, shall we? But before we do, for those that are new to the channel, we at Tostemac upload new videos on Fridays and Saturdays. So if you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe button to stay up to date in our latest videos. The origins of CBT can be traced back to the 1960s in the USA when Dr. Aaron T. Beck was carrying out some experiments to test psychoanalytic concepts of depression, during which he found that his clients had appeared to be talking to themselves, saying things like, "The therapist is being very quiet today, I wonder if he's mad at me," or "I'll never get better, this will never work," and this in turn caused some anxiety. Dr. Beck later coined this term automatic thoughts to describe the emotional thoughts that pop up in people's minds, and from that point on he made a new therapy method which involved finding these automatic thoughts, getting to the source of the problem, challenge it, and help his patients look at the situation more realistically. This in turn helped them feel better emotionally and be able to function better, and thus CBT was born. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but how exactly does it work? Well, remember what I said in the previous autism vlog? CBT involves focusing on how a person's beliefs and attitudes ultimately affect their behaviors and feelings. First, you need to get to the source of the problem and find that automatic thought, which is easier said than done because a lot of times we're not even aware of what the automatic thought is. To make them easier to find though, automatic thoughts are things that seem to pop up spontaneously whenever you're in a stressful situation. Whenever you think about a certain scenario that causes you to be more fearful or more stressed. For example, whenever I'm at work and we have a very busy day with a lot of customers either in a rush or not very respectful to the cashiers, sometimes I stress out inside and start thinking to myself things like, "Oh wait, did I forget to scan something in the cart? Was it something I said that offended him or her? Could I get into big trouble with my boss for this?" Just having these thoughts alone is enough to cause a lot of anxiety, but it could also serve as a big clue. If you start noticing a pattern with these thoughts, be it either it falls into a certain category or it's a repetitive speculation about a particular scenario, you should be able to find the automatic thought in no time. And once you find the source of the automatic thought, it's time to tackle it!
Wait, if CBT is about changing one's perspective about a situation, wouldn't this be more like a glass half empty, half full kind of thing?
Not exactly. It's a bit more complicated than that. You see, whenever someone has these automatic thoughts, more times than not, they're thinking about a scenario that's unlikely and at times unrealistic. So in order to tackle these automatic thoughts, you need to get to the source of the problem and challenge it with a more realistic perspective. By adding that dose of reality to a situation, you clear away the mist of uncertainty and help people see things in a more functional and productive way. By doing this, not only do you help reduce anxiety, but you also help people improve on their problem-solving skills and see life in a more positive way. That's why people have also used it with things like depression, autism, PTSD, and even eating disorders too. So whenever you have a few minutes to spare, give it a try, either by seeking out a medical professional trained in CBT or even talking to family. But you won't know if it works unless you try. But what do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree with some of the stuff I said? Do you find CBT more interesting now? Have you actually tried it before and it came out with some positive or negative results? Let us know in the comments down below. Let's start a conversation here. And on that note, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoy what you see, don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe button to stay up to date in our latest videos. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and until the next video, see you later.